One of the things I really hate waking up early in the morning to is having to do this again. To re-render a project this fucking big with this much complication in it from scratch again. Isn't that cool? I don't know. But now I can't do anything today until this is done. Just, the vlog was fine. The vlog's going up right now. But this is gonna take all day to render. Oh, I'm psyched, man. I'm gonna go see what my room looks like. It's probably all dirty though. But she doesn't want to be in the vlog, so I gotta turn the camera. I took a look. It looks relatively clean. She's leaving me her washer and dryer for about a week, and then she's gonna come pick it up. There's just no room in her entourage of stuff she's moving out, so I get to have a washer and dryer for a week. I'm gonna wash my motherfucking clothes for free. Oh, yeah, they were right, man. It is nice out today. It's a little warmer. Some of the snow's melting, but still have assholes just going 20 miles over the speed limit. Any hoodles. Anyway, hoodles. Sometimes what I do is I say hoodles and I don't mean to, and it sounds retarded. Uh-oh. Green light. Because the new video for the PvP channel is rendering and I can't play WoW while it's doing that, I am going to get some food and hit up one of the last places on my list of fast food joints I will never eat at again. Since I can't officially start my diet until I move into my place and have lived there for a couple of, well, not a couple, but a couple of weeks, not a couple of months, I will be able to, I won't be able to start until then. So I'm going to do this I mean, there are some really nice fast food places out there. But that's really all fast food is. It's just tricking you into thinking it's good. And it's really not that good. So, and a couple of you might be saying, "Ooh, Dante, if you know better, then why are you eating there now?" That's a simple answer. I'm hungry. And I haven't yet said goodbye to this chapter of my life yet. And as you can clearly see, this chapter, eating horrible food and not exercising is a big chapter in my life. And I'm gonna close the book on it and open a new one. And you guys will be there to see it. And the sun is gonna not be as blinding today, which is great. Did you guess where I'm eating today? Put your guess in the comments now, I'll wait. And no, it's not Hardee's. We already did Hardee's in one of the other vlogs with Kenny. I never mentioned that one. It wasn't official, we're done, but it's just not in the vlog. I mean, it's not announced. Are you done? Did you put your cup? It's ready? Wendy. It was good, but it's bad for you. Never again. I have a lot of questions to answer today, and since nothing's really going on today or tomorrow, because Monday is the day I'm going to be really busy, I'm going to answer those questions today. So let's go ahead and just fast forward to that. So these are more questions from the Facebook fan page, where I have a discussion thread going of questions that you could ask if you wanted to ask me something directly. So here's another question. This one comes from Yasin. His question is, just gotta make it big enough. What class do you least enjoy fighting against? And which class do you have the most fighting against? And your most epic win in a BG? As in something funny that happened. Mine is bursting a Pally's bubble when he jumped off Lumber Mill with low HP. That actually, I can see that. That would be fucking hilarious. Damn it. Funniest epic win in a BG. On my warrior, I don't know. Everything is just so straight touch and go. There was this time when it was Rogue DK Pally in the flag room. I started on Rogue, and this was when, you know, obviously you could double charge. And, you know, the best strength the warrior had. Started on Rogue, went to Pally, intercepted back to Rogue. Pally had bubbled, was healing himself, killed the Rogue. Death Knight death gripped me. Oh no, I didn't kill the Rogue. I had him low on HP, I executed him. He didn't die because of cheat death. Death gripped me back. Heroic throw with recklessness. Killed him, hit him for like 20,000, he died. Other people were around and stuff, but I thought that was pretty cool. Then he killed the DK, and then we eventually killed the Paladin. But the whole yoink, I'm like, no! Whew, boom, dead. Like, I love Heroic throw. That'll probably be the next nerf. The next question comes from Zach. He says, why don't you ever play your DK anymore? I played my Death Knight in Wrath of Lich King as a tank because it was a new class, and I like challenges. Now it's not a challenge anymore. I always make alts, and I always come back to my warrior. My warrior has been my main forever, but the Death Knight's just not exciting to me. What I really enjoy, though, is that it is exciting to other people. So people like Zabermall can give you solid advice on Death Knight stuff. But why I don't play it anymore is, it's just not for me. I like playing other new things. Like, I haven't played a Shaman before, so I'm playing a Shaman. It's really that simple. Next question comes from Jace. Why do you choose to make videos out of everything that you do, such as vlogs, PvP videos, or drawings? Does it mean a whole lot to you, or do you just enjoy it that much? I'm just wondering. So yeah, why do I make videos over, you know, doing more drawings or being on a different sort of place? It's videos. Videos to me are really interesting because it shows off more of who you are instead of, you know, just, you can do edits, okay? You can edit to make yourself look like the coolest person alive and the most interesting person ever. And that's fine, and a lot of YouTubers do that. But personally, I like it because YouTube is a social network, and so many people are stuck on this idea of Facebook is the social network. Well, no, YouTube's actually a social network too. It's people talking about things that they see in videos, and some people create videos for people to see, and some people just post something from their phone and that they thought was funny, you know. But it's still a social network. And that's what really interests me, because I used to make videos and show them to my mom and my grandparents, and they were like, oh, that's cute. Well, it's not so much that I want more people to like what I do, it's the simple fact that I enjoy what I do. That's why I do it, and consequently, you like it too. And so it's just this circle of inspiration and creativity. Just as much as you enjoy it, fuels me to make me want to make more videos. But you know what? I am who I am, and I know that there's almost 3,000 people who enjoy what I'm already doing, so I don't have to change who I am and be like, hey, what's up? Crazy shit, and get like all kinds of, you know, crazy makeup or whatever, or get a different haircut just to be more popular. But the thing of it is, if I was a WoW gamer person and I had 200,000 subscribers, I would probably be a little bit more worried about making sure that I don't disappoint 200,000 people. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. At least I will know that 200,000 people enjoy what I do, and because they enjoy it, that's why I keep doing it. Steven, what are some of the things that really anger you in-game? Getting jumped on by like 5 or 6 people really pisses me off because there's nothing I can do about it. And usually the way that happens is, you know, you're in a BG, the opposing team, somebody smart on the other team looks at damage done and they go, oh my god, get Gear Breaker! God damn it, he's killing everyone. So then maybe 3 or 4 other smart people on that same team will, instead of calling him a scrub and a noob and telling him to shut his mouth, might listen to him and go, oh shit, look, he's an unstoppable killing machine, destroy him! And then they jump me. That kind of bums me out a little bit. More realistically though, in Arena, when mages, rogues, and like sometimes shadow priests, when they're about to die, or like feral druids, when they're just about to die and you're just like, yeah, you're gonna die and we're gonna win, they get a lucky Frost Nova off, or like something comes off a cooldown and saves their life. And I can't be cleansed out of it, I can't trinket it, I can't, you know, and it's not going to break because of mirror image damage and pet water bolts or anything like that. And then they get around the corner and evoke, or they Hymn of Hope, or for druids you get them down to like fucking this much HP and you're just, then they go bear form and they're, oh god damn it, and they get Frenzied Regeneration is like gives them 30% of their HP and then starts healing them. And it's like, dude, I was winning. I was winning. It kind of does bum me out when people come from behind and sort of survive my, onslaught of just destruction with one button. It does kind of piss me off a bit. But what do you do? That's the game. What, Jonas, what is the main goal in your life? Pfft, wow. God damn. Alright. I have many goals. Because I'm a goal-oriented person. My main giant goal that I hope that I accomplish by the time my life is over is to create my comic book and share it with the world. Whether they like it or hate it, I don't care. As long as it gets made and people get to see the first couple of issues of it, that's fine. Doesn't matter that it's been a concept that I've been working on ever since I was 8 years old. That doesn't matter to me. But it's just like with YouTube, and it's just like with PvP videos and everything else in the vlogs. If people like it, I will be more than happy to continue publishing the story so that people can see it. That's what I want, because I like it. I think the concept's pretty damn interesting and unique. Can I share it with you? No, because people steal shit. I know that I'm not that great of an artist, so if I can't draw the comic book myself and tell the story myself, I don't have a problem taking all the concepts, character designs, summaries, plots, worlds, everything. Every single tiny thing that I have created inside of this little story that I'm making and giving it to another artist so that they can draw it with my supervision and turn it into a comic book. That really wouldn't bother me at all. But if I could eventually do it myself in the future, that'd be awesome too. And like I said, it's just because I want to do it. It might be a lifelong dream of mine, but it doesn't matter to me if it fails or not. I already win. I get to live with this power of being able to make this story, being able to be inspired by this stuff that I'm inspired by, being myself and making this story. It would just be awesome to have that happen. That's really the big goal. The other goals are a little easier to get. Joe, if you move back to Albuquerque, let me know. I'll take you out for a beer. Good to know, Joe. I will definitely contact you. Man, Albuquerque, man. Jake, what do you think of Rift, and elaborate? I got it pre-ordered and I'm looking to see if you or any of my other friends or friends of yours aimed at playing it. Maybe you can get into a guild or something together and create on a certain server. Jake, Rift to me is a fun game. It's a good substitute over WoW. But it's one of those games, and I've said this and you can quote me. Rift is so much like WoW that it should just be WoW. Where it fails to be just like WoW is in how the game feels when I play it. It feels like I'm playing EverQuest with World of Warcraft mechanics and talents and trees and unique shit that's going on in Rift. Don't get me wrong, Rift has its own stuff going on. I like the idea of the rifts popping up and, being that an experience for you to level up and whatnot. That's cool to me. But it's just one of those games that it's unlike other games like Warhammer and Age of Conan, Champions Online and these other MMOs. They're trying to be different from WoW. They're trying to create this different kind of experience. And I think where game developers are going wrong there is they're trying to be different from WoW. They should just be like WoW. If Rift was like WoW, I would play it over WoW. Because, you look at the opinions on the forums. People who've been playing the game for a really long time, including myself, are not really optimistic about the way this game is going to be in the future. But that doesn't mean that Rift is a bad game. It's not really convincing me enough that I'd play it over World of Warcraft. I mean, I already play one MMO. I know people who play Star Trek Online and then World of Warcraft and then EVE and then, whatever else. I'm like, dude, I got dailies to do in one game. I don't have to have dailies in 3 other games. I'm not that obsessed and compulsive about video games. But that's my opinion on it. But I do wish Rift the best of luck, and I hope the guys that spend time playing it, you have a lot of fun in it. John, question, Gear Break, why are socks so darn difficult to put on your feet? John, sometimes, man, I wish I could wear socks. So, I'm gonna get to the PMs on the 2 YouTube channels tomorrow and answer some of those questions. So look forward to that. For dinner again, I am having my signature burrito. It's the red Mexican rice, shrimp, and beef. I call it the Don Rito. I'm sure this is already something somewhere. It's just Mexican rice, shrimp, and beef. It can't be that fucking hard to do. This isn't new, right? I'm not crazy. But if it's not, it's called the Don Rito. And then enjoy yourself. Oh, and because I can, Jonas, I'm drinking one of your Warrior drinks. Don't worry, I'll get you a new one. But I have nothing to drink tonight. And these things do, oh my god, I had 2 yesterday. You know, one at noon and one at about 8 o'clock at night. I was up till 5 a.m. These things are baller. So be careful. But yeah, dude, I'm going to drink one of your drinks because I'm really thirsty. I'll get shit done, like I said. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna drink the other one too. Or for druids, you get them down to like fucking this much HP and your jits, and then they go bear form and they're, oh god damn it! It kind of does bum me out when people come from behind and sort of survive with one button. That does kind of piss me off a bit.